Alright guys, today we got something very special for you guys. Today I'm out here on the west side of the Las Vegas Valley in a master planned community called Spanish Trails. This is a guard-gated community and it also has a beautiful golf course. But this home right here in the back of me, we closed on this home probably about 8 to 10 months ago. My clients had redesigned this home. It is unbelievable. I want you guys to watch till the end because wait till you see what's in this home. This home is unbelievable. It is the fun home for Las Vegas. Come on in. Let's go take a look. All right, just kind of give you a backstory about this client. The first time I met this client, he came to my office and he had like a full pamphlet of a design and what he really wanted to do with the home. And I was looking at the design for like every single room. I couldn't believe what he wanted to do. First thought that came to my mind, I was like, is this guy freaking crazy? He literally came with 3D rendering designs. He came with his computer. He was showing me what he wanted to do to every single room, and I could not believe what he wanted to do. And I thought this was going to be a hard deal, right? Especially in today's market. But you know what? At the end of the day, my client, right? He's such a cool guy, fun dude, and there's just something that's very unique about, I'm going to say Andy. I'm just going to drop his name, Andy. That he just has a great personality. So I want to show you around his home and what he actually did to the home because this is amazing. There's a lot of things that he did, right, that I think that you guys can do as well because he did a lot of this stuff on his own as well. A little bit about this home here, okay? So this home, right, believe it or not, was once owned by Sharon Stone. Is that correct, Rudy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Did she own it or she lived here?
I think it was the owner said it was a model home.
Yeah.
And they stayed here when she was filming Casino.
So that's pretty cool. But maybe I shouldn't have told them that.
It's cool. It's
okay.
cool.
Okay. So it's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. So let's start off with the square footage of the home. It's roughly about 2,700 square feet, 3 bedrooms, a den, total of 4 bathrooms. Believe it or not, this home was actually built in 1988. So this was the original model home. So the HOA actually owned this home for about 20 years, so they didn't sell it, right? So now, as you can see, there's a couple things that was done to this. You have some nice cladding here. The owners added some LED strips, and what they did was they took the baseboards, they painted all the baseboards, and look how elegant this looks. What do you think, Rudy? This is pretty dope, right? Especially like nice. At night, right?
Yeah, it gives a vibe.
Now, when I was actually speaking to the owner, I said, where did you get this couch? Because you can't really find a couch like this anywhere. He said he actually custom made it. And I asked him how much was it? And he said, guess. So I was going to build a custom couch like this. And I was getting quoted over like $8,000. This right here was only $1,200. And I had to ask him again. I was like, $1,200? Are you sure? He's like, yes, this was $1,200. This ottoman right here was only about 800, I think 800 or 900 bucks, right? He said, yeah, Rudy?
I think it was 900.
Okay. So right back, Rudy, we have the primary, but I'm going to come over here real quick. He actually built this custom couch here too as well. Went really well with this table. It didn't really cost that much, so I was really impressed of what they actually did with this room. Now back here, you have this piano. And he's always wanted a piano. So this is a Yamaha piano. And I think this is one of those pianos where it plays itself. But I don't know how to play, but let's just kind of... Remember that one time I was playing the piano and it looked like we played it?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do a B-roll pretending like I'm actually playing it. So you're going to have to find something, okay?
Play some piano music.
All right, let's pretend like we were playing.
That's actually not that bad, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Let me know in the comments below what you think.
Yeah.
Also, the owner, he loves to play drums. This is his drum set. So I thought this is kind of cool. So here is the kitchen. So the kitchen has like some LED lights, nice countertops, white cabinets, dark hand pulls. The owners always wanted to have a bar, so this is actually a custom bar. And he painted the wall black here, as you can see, with the black trims. The theme is kind of like all black and white. Now, he is also a dog lover, right? So this couple, right, they don't have any kids. Their kids is actually a dog. What was the doggy's name?
Gizmo.
Gizmo, which is, I think this is the dopest name ever. I don't even know how they came up with that name, but...
It's a gremlin from the movie Gremlin.
Is that what it is?
The little furry white one, his name was Gizmo.
Well, check this out. So what they did here was they added synthetic grass for Gizmo. And look what they built for Gizmo. He literally has his own pool. He's got his own little cabana, fire hydrant. And back here, they have a custom gate that's actually made with bones, right? Isn't that kind of cool?
I didn't even notice that the first time.
This home has so much attention to detail, it's like unbelievable. Now let's go back here. Now we're gonna take a look at the primary. Now the primary is actually on the first floor. Now as we come in, off to the right, we have the quarter bath. Now, here we have Sharon Stone, right? Autograph, so they kind of did the theme, and I think this is pretty cool what they did here, right? Yeah. And I think their style really just matches this home. Coming into the primary, there's a couple things that they did here. Around the trims, they painted it all black. You have some nice cladding right above, okay? With the fireplace, I love the color block too as well. Now, for every woman out there, okay, your dream is to have the most craziest shoe rack ever. Now take a look at this. Every woman's dream. You cannot tell me this is not gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
Rudy, would your wife love something like this?
Hell yeah.
I mean, I would love something like this, but I mean, I ain't wearing this.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my own shoes, but...
She has about this many shoes.
Really?
Yeah. She has these. Right there.
Oh, she does?
Yeah. Probably a lot more if yeah, she has those exact shoes.
But I just like what they did with it. I mean, this home just feels like a fun home. Like, you just want to live in this home.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look at this. We got 12 by 24 on the tile. We got some nice marble cladding. We got a jetted tub. Nice rainfall shower over here. But now I'm going to take you to this room, okay? And this room is actually a tea room. Now, I guess this is like a popular thing now, right? With the tea room?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people are, what?
I see ladies doing it with their friends.
Which is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
Right? I think they do this, around 12 o'clock, hang out with a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
Now, Amy, okay, she wanted a custom tea room. So check this out. Amy's tea room. But now, let me show you how crazy this room is. So as we enter the tea room, we got 18 by 18 black and white tile. Okay. We also have some custom wallpaper. But take a look at this flag. Isn't that crazy? This is an English flag, right?
Yeah, British flag.
British flag. There you go. Now, obviously, Amy probably sits here. Okay. But like I said, they are such a dog lover. Check this out. This is crazy. Attention to detail. There's their baby right there. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Now, every chair is custom designed. And back here, we have a phone booth, a custom phone booth. But what they did was, if you open this up, it takes you right into the bathroom. I mean, if you just like really look around, there's so much attention to detail.
Yeah.
Like, you have these custom lights. I mean, look at that. Like, where do you even get something like that, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, it literally took them about 6 months to build all this out. They had contractors coming in and out. They did a bunch of bids. However, Andy is very analytical. Everything is all done on a spreadsheet. He had brought in some contractors. And the contractors that he brought in, there were multiple contractors. So he took the time, he did some shopping, he pieced everything together. And you know what? He spent his money wisely. Love the refrigerator too as well. Now, I remember when we bought this home, there was actually a custom railing here. And when we were going through this transaction, he was like, hey, let's take this out. It was really nice, but I think he did a good job by taking this off because it really just opens everything up. Now, let's go upstairs. This railing that he put in here was roughly probably about $3,500, he was saying. I'm going to show you a couple things here. I'm going to flip this thing around. This chandelier It's about an $8,000 chandelier. He was able to pick it up for about $3,000, okay? The owner of the property, he works as a set designer, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So I guess what that is in Hollywood, you build sets. And he does like the custom like 3D renderings and all that stuff. I don't know if I described it correctly or not, but I think that's what he does, right?
Yeah.
So he wanted a custom desk. So what's unique about this custom desk is that you have these LED strips, okay? And I asked him, how much was something like this to build? He said $20,000, which is outrageous to me. The screens are alone are roughly about $5,000 a piece. As you can see, there's 6 screens. You have the time zone for LA, New York, and the UK. Also, what I like about this is that he has his camera set up here, okay? He has his backdrop here with the light and the light up front. So that way, if he wants to do any type of YouTubing or if he's online with the client, he can do everything from this central location. Also, because he is such a dog lover, take a look at this. He has a ramp that comes all up here, okay? And the fascinating thing I want to show you is that there's actually a circle right here. The reason why he did this is so that way he can actually look at Gizmo to make sure that he's okay. Isn't this crazy?
Dude, this is probably the dopest workstation
Yeah.
I've seen in any house.
Now, if you're an editor out there,
Yeah.
Rudy,
Yeah.
Rudy's an editor.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's dope, right?
I have no words, bro. Like, I would love to work here.
I know. This is like one of those homes where you just want to be here.
Yeah.
But now, do you guys remember when you guys were a kid, you guys were at home, and I think the show was probably around like 12 o'clock or maybe 11 o'clock, the Muppets, right?
Yeah.
You guys remember the Muppets.
Yeah.
Now, if you remember the Muppets, that really shows how old you are.
Yeah.
And I used to watch the Muppets when I was a kid, okay? Now, the owner, right, is so infatuated with the Muppets. So take a look at this. We actually have the Muppet room. So if you guys ever watched the show, I'm sure you guys seen the studio for the Muppets. Now, this is the exact same replica. Let me show you what's going on here. This is unbelievable. So this backdrop here, right, this is literally the studio. Now, this home has so much attention to detail, it is unbelievable. Here are all the characters as well, as you can see. I don't know how to use one of these. Should I try?
Yeah.
A Kermit the Frog?
Yeah.
Which one should I pick? I do like Kermit because he's the man.
Yeah, pick this big one right here.
What, this one right here? I mean, this ain't a big one.
No, this one right here.
Oh, big Kermit? Okay, so we're going to try this. Okay. Andy's probably going to hate me because I'm grabbing his thing. Now, these things are not cheap, right?
No.
So, let me see how it works. Let me try to get my hand up here. Okay. Okay. And I think you do it something like this, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Chakits, how you doing? Hey, everybody, don't forget to subscribe to the channel now. Is that pretty
Yeah.
is that pretty good?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, so we're going to put this back. Now, the cool thing about this is this. This backdrop slides all the way back here. Okay. As this slides back here, okay, there's actually a camera right here. Okay. You flip that switch on with the camera. What happens is now you can do your Muppet thing from right here, and it's recording literally on this screen.
Yeah.
But if you take a look at this whole back set, I mean, look at this. You literally have an exit. You have stairs coming up to the second floor here. You literally have doors here. You have another door here. I mean, look at the bricks. Look at the lighting here. You have the light switch. I mean, it's just so much attention to detail.
Yeah.
What do you think about this, Rudy, so far? Pretty dope, right?
It blew my mind when I saw it.
This is like totally unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now, I think it's about that time to go take a look at the backyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go to the backyard now. Now, this backyard has a beautiful pool, as you can see. You got some lights that light up the palm trees. This thing is just gorgeous. You have a nice cabana, jacuzzi right here. Right off to the right, this is our primary. Now, this home obviously sits on a golf course, okay? So this is actually a public golf course. If you guys ever want to come out here and play, I think looks like a pretty fun golf course. I've never played here before, but if you guys played here before, let me know what your thoughts are about this golf course. Should I actually play here? But I can tell you what, out of all the $1 million homes that I've looked at, this really feels like a fun theme home, right? It makes you want to be here. So also I want to give a quick shout out to Andy for allowing us to come back and film his home. Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are about this home. Can you see yourself living here? What are the things that you would change? Let us know in the comments. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Other than that, until next time, peace.